defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They come out here in the I. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he'll get this one up to the 26. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Play clock winding down. Back to throw. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Here we go. Brad 38.
10th carry now for Elliott. And an alley to run. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
They go to Elliott again. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, Kelvin Shepard, brings him down. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run it. Here's McFadden. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Flex round! Flex round!
A give to Elliott. And some room to roam now. It's a gain of 17 that time. And it'll be 1st down, Cowboys.
I've yet to meet a wide receiver who likes to block more than catching the football. But the best ones understand that that's how they'll actually get more passes thrown to them if they help in the run game. And anytime you get a run of that yardage, that means the wide receivers did help. They get down to what a lot of people call the 2nd level, the linebackers, or the 3rd level where the defensive backs are, and they get out in front and put their bodies out there and create more space for their runners to gain the yardage.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Let's go! Brad 38!
And the play clock's running down. They'll set up a throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They give him 15 more, and it's another 1st down. And now the offense operates in the red zone. In motion goes the tight end. The give is to Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's not always as straight as that team wanted it more than the other, but on that play, it actually was true. They were faster to the ball.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Come on, let's go.
Here's Prescott. That is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Terrence Williams, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And they will line up now for the two-point try.
Come on, let's go.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. And we're going to get a timeout here as the play clock was down to 2. And they'll have 2 remaining. And they'll get set here looking for the two-point conversion.
Let's go. White, 90. White, 90. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round.
They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
Well, partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. So bad mistake there by the kickers. The ball goes out of bounds. First and 10. Here's Manning. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Well, switching gears on the walk into the stadium, you and I, we're still talking about Zeke Elliott. I mean, what a start. The guy turned 21 just a few months ago.
I thought this was a passing league, and we're talking about running backs. Isn't it nice, though? Kind of takes me back a little bit. But it's not just him. How about LaShawn McCoy in Buffalo in the year he's having? DeMarco Murray has had a revival in Nashville. And don't forget David Johnson in Arizona, a true all-purpose back.
Manning going to throw. Drops it off in the flat to Jennings. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
All week long as a defense, you game plan to stop this guy as a runner. And then when they start sneaking him out of the backfield and throwing it to him, that totally disrupts what you plan to do in the game.
On first down, Manning. It's hauled in by Shepard. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And that'll be good for a Giants first. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you think to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Second down following the run. They come out here in the I. Time running out here on the play clock. Again, it's Elliott. And he's got some space here. And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the fourth. And now a first down following that long gain. One man in the backfield, Elliott.
Let's go. Ryan 38.
And they'll give it to him here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that plus 3.
Play clock winding down. Now Prescott. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. And he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. The play clock's running down. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Surveying the field. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. One man in the backfield, Elliott. He'll get the football here. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go. What? Ohio. Ohio.
Time running out here on the play clock. They're going to look to throw. Caught left side, Williams. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. He's played a